price, just so you know, is giving you 3 big jars of our Germack blends. And by the way, 2 of the blends are customer choice winners, and the other one is brand new. And so we have everything from this particular one. I have a feeling that's the caramel turtle pecan cherry. Yes, is it? I can tell. I see those little turtles right there. They actually are in the shape of a turtle. They really are. And then this one is going to be the caramel walnut fireside blend. No. Oh, that's the brand new winter trails blend. Oh, excellent. And then, so that's the brand new one. And then this is the one that also is an award winner, the caramel walnut fireside blend. Look at what is going in this bowl right here. I love Germack. And we'll show you what everything is, but you get that whole big jar, all 3 jars for $39.98. That's $9 less than QVC's price, and brand new today, but a today only price. So the price, listen to this, not only does it go up at the end of the day, but it is the lowest price you're going to see for the next 3 months. So that's why you want to take advantage of this, and we're going to ship them out, again, either November 4th or ship them to you leaving December 9th. So you'll have them shortly thereafter. You pick one of those dates. Jennifer Kovich joining us once again.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi. Germack has been around since the beginning of time, almost. Not quite.
It certainly feels that way, since 1924. So we're really excited to be celebrating our
100 years.
Yes, 100 years. Now, we started as a pistachio nut roasting company in 1924. Now, what I like to say is look at us now, because we have evolved to now being known as the refined recipe curator. We take all of our nuts, we batch roast in-house, so they come to us in their natural state. We batch roast in-house, each nut individually, in small batches, and then of course we pack them fresh to your order. And that's really important, because when we say these have a 1-year shelf life, we really can back that up. A full 1-year shelf life will give you all that freshness, as long as you keep that freshness seal on for an entire year. There's Frank Germack. This is a 3rd generation family owned and operated business, now going into 4th, because his children are even getting involved.
Oh, wow.
Here's that freshness seal I'm talking about. It really is.
How cool is that? That just doesn't happen that much anymore.
You know what? It's so funny that you say that, because it really doesn't. And this is what we love, is the consistency with Germack. You know what you're getting, you know what to expect, and that's why our customers keep coming back year after year. And I also think that's why mixes like this one, caramel turtle pecan cherry blend, it's been around for years. People keep coming back for, and it's an award winner. Look at these ingredients.
Walk us through those ingredients, even starting with, you know, those yummy turtles.
Yes. Now,
they're real turtles.
They are real turtles. Yeah, they have a turtle dome, and inside that milk chocolate turtle dome is silky, melts in your mouth caramel. It's not going to stick to your teeth. It's just going to melt in your mouth. Look at these pecan halves. They have been lightly salted with just a whisper of salt, and of course batch roasted in-house. It really makes a good complement when you get that nuttiness in a softer nut like a pecan with the silkiness of that caramel. Then we give you Michigan cherries. Now we go right to Traverse City, which is where all of our Michigan cherries do come from, but they are juicy and plump and resilient. Not a dry, small, hard cherry. You get all that wonderful juice and flavor in there. And then we give you those almonds. Again, batch roasted in-house with just canola oil and a whisper of salt. And then you're getting those peanut butter drops. They are so creamy and delicious and flavorful, but not over the top with this blend. And then you get, of course, batch roasted and salted peanuts.
Yum. That's just one of the jars.
That's just one.
We're moving on to the next jar, which is actually the brand new flavor of the Winter's Blend.
Yes. Now, I did not say this before. Caramel Walnut Fireside Blend has always been my personal favorite. This is a very, 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 yes, very close one, because look down here.
Yeah.
You're getting these peppermint, white chocolate peppermint coating over pretzel balls. They are so good.
Oh my goodness,
right?
It is. That's the first time I've tried it.
Yeah, it's so good. So it gives like this little coolness to the mix. But then I love all the way back here, we have dark chocolate. Those two ingredients together just work so beautifully. But then we give you those honey roasted sesame chips, or
those
sticks
are great.
rather. Yes, Wisconsin cranberries. I mean, look at how vibrant and just incredibly glistening they are. Now that's because they're still loaded full of juice. So they're sweet and tart and tangy. And then you get, of course, almonds and peanuts in there that have all been batch roasted. Whisper of salt, not too much. And that's what I like about Germack. Not too much.
Me too. I've never felt like it was overly salty.
No, I agree. Now, caramel walnut fireside blend, as I said, it's always been my favorite. Now, I love walnuts, but I love these in particular because they have a cinnamon praline coating over them.
So what's not to love?
Oh my gosh,
because
right?
they've already
They're
been
glazed.
coated. Look at this.
They're
I'm gonna show
so
you.
good. They have this gorgeous glaze. They just melt in your mouth. It's so flavorful.
There's a little cranberry stuck to it.
Right? That just proves the point that they're juicy cranberries.
Yeah.
So you get those incredible cranberries, and then we give you white chocolate chunks, blueberries even. Look down here at the blueberries. They're not dry and hard and rubbery. They're still so full of juice and life and flavor. And then there's those walnuts, those white chocolate chunks, and then we give you those sea salt caramel drops. They are so delicious.
They
so
have
so
drops
delicious.
in these things in Germack that I'd never seen or heard of before. You know what I mean? Really.
Right. It's very unique. And we work with a gourmet chocolatier in Chicago to really give us all these incredible confections and your finest chocolate that you can get. And we really want the experience to be unlike anything else that maybe you've ever had before.
Yeah.
You were getting so much fun.
Well, there you go. They don't break. They're plastic.
That's right.
But you know what? I was thinking about the fact that we're giving you 3.
Yes.
And we're giving you all 3 for less than $40. And that may sound like a lot, but nuts are expensive. These blends are expensive. And the bottom line is, when they last in your pantry for a whole year, they're so nice to have. These are only going to ship out either the week of November 4th or December 9th. You'll be so glad you have these when you have them part of your charcuterie board like you had earlier.
Yes.
You know, make this part of the charcuterie and that you've got the bowl set out and people can just help themselves. Or if you have a big group coming, take little muffin cups, so paper muffin cups, and put a spoonful in each. You know?
I love that idea.
People can take that too.
Absolutely. And you know what's really special about this too is it's not something that you're going to find anywhere else. So when you set something out, maybe it's just something specific for the holidays that you want to have. Oh, I want to welcome Germack into my home just for the holidays, because it really is a conversation starter. It's unlike anything that maybe your guests have ever had. So then they're going to ask you, oh my gosh, where did you get this? This is so unique. I love the caramel turtles. I wasn't expecting it. I was just expecting it to be milk chocolate, but not caramel inside. And my goodness, it's silky.
And they actually
then
look
the
like a
nuts.
turtle. I'm
They
gonna
do.
show you
They're
them.
adorable.
I'm going to show it to you up close.
They're
It's got
adorable.
little legs on it and everything. And you see, I don't know if you can see
The
that.
turtle dome and the
But
little
it
legs.
really is like a turtle.
It's so cute.
Oops, there
But
you
then
go.
too, you think about the peanut butter drops and all the nuts that are in here, and you're not getting small pieces. You're getting whole ingredients. The pecans, the almonds, the peanuts, they're all whole ingredients.
How many times have you looked at the bottom of a jar in a grocery store and all you see is salt and crumbs at the bottom of the jar? These are served and literally filled fresh. And so you don't end up with all kinds of stuff. I mean, that is so clear on the bottom of that jar. And that's not because we dumped it out. It still has the seal on it.
It still has the
You know what I
seal on
mean?
it.
You
Yeah,
can't even get
absolutely.
that, you know,
so
because
we,
it's got the seal.
we do still have the seal on there to prove your point. I mean, these are truly packed fresh to your order.
Yeah.
And this is all that we have. What we have in the studio is all that we have, because these do have melting items. That's why we cannot offer this right now, because everything will melt. But when it comes to those dark chocolate chips, those peppermint coated pretzel balls, they're so, so good.
Those are amazing. I've never had those before.
I hadn't either, and they are
Germack.
delicious. And then, of course, the fruit. When you think about the fruit, you want it to be juicy, full of life, vibrancy, and its flavor and texture, and of course, appearance. We give you those blueberries that are exceptional. So you're getting a lot of our higher quality premium nuts, chocolate, and fruit in all of these.
Okay. This is the holiday blends. The holiday blends. That's why you order them now at a sale price, so you can get these shipped out either in November or in December. And you're ahead of everybody at a better price. A lot of people say, well, I'll just get them in November or December. A lot of times, though, then the prices will be a little higher. I'm just being right up front and honest with you. You really do get some special low prices today on a Christmas in July price.
And we may not have them.
And that's true.
They
That's
may sell out.
True too. Jennifer, thank you so
Mary Beth.
very, very
Thank
much.
you.
Yay! Well, Jennifer is coming to join me at this table now to speak.